මෙතන ඇත්තටම there is another accurate way of writing electronic configuration. So that's why we have stopped from 20. So there can be some conflicts, right? In A levels, you will learn the method when you are doing chemistry. So it's sort of they define the energy levels 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p. Likewise, there's another way of doing it because it is somewhat complex. It is not in our syllabus. So when we are going above this point, we have to refer to that. That's why we are stopping here. So don't bother about the others. So just try to manage the 20. And again, you should be able to write the 20 elements in order. You should be able to write it in order, right? So I think you have completed it. So we will go back. So after the electronic configuration comes the topic modern periodic table. Comes the topic modern periodic table. You can write the topic there, modern periodic table, and there is some information. Scientists have discovered about 118 elements. Information regarding them is extremely large, which makes it really difficult to remember and study. To overcome the problem, various methods were introduced. So at different times, different scientists forwarded different methods, just like the classification of organisms, right? The best way introduced so far is the periodic table. So that is arranging elements into certain kind of a table. The first successful periodic table was introduced by Dmitry Mendeleev. He is a Russian scientist. So the honor of producing the first ever periodic table goes to the Russian scientist Dmitry Mendeleev. And there's another thing. What we are studying in this book is not the periodic table made by him. That was old, based on something else. Now we are studying the modern periodic table, not the previous one. So before the talking about the periodic table, there is a periodic law. Periodic law. So I'll show you with the help of the one we wrote here. Now think this way. Now think of lithium. Now count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the elements that I circled are with similar properties. So in other words, in similar gaps, elements with similar properties we could obtain. So when we arrange the elements in the ascending order of their atomic number, in similar intervals, we get elements with similar properties. So this is the meaning of the periodic law. Periodic law එකේ තේරුම. හරිද? එතකොට අනිත් එක්ක නම් බලමු magnesium. Sorry, beryllium. Now this one, count 8, you will end up with magnesium. Count another 8, you will end up with calcium. So again, 3 of them are with similar properties. That is the meaning of the periodic law. Okay. So, so that's that. Then you have to write this information. मैंने मेरे को लिया गया. मेडिकल लिया गया. So this should be corrected as 100. Sorry, this should be corrected as 150. Nice. It says because they couldn't give a proper value. The scientists are always discovering things, and some scientists they are producing new elements also, naturally occurring, then artificially made. There are some elements. That's why the number is different in different books. So anyway, you can put 115. That has not much effect on our studyings. It's okay. You can write the note here in your book. This note, 4 sentences are there. Write it. sentences ටික ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලියන්න ඇති. ඊට පස්සේ එතනින් තමයි අපි අද නවත්තන්නේ. එතකොට අර the periodic law කියන එක අනිත් දවසේ කරන්න ඕනේ. මේ ටියුට් එක නම් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. මේ හරි periodic law කියන එක තනින් ඉඳන් අපි අනිත් දවසේ බලමු. right. එහෙනම් අදට ඇති වේවි. මේකේ recording එක මම අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න. හරි. okay. එහෙනම් ගිහලා see you. take care.